Different? The knight asked. Marlin nodded. Different how? I can see things sometimes. Things that will happen. And I can make potions that heal the sick. The knight raised his eyebrow. Well then, I understand why King Vortigern wants you. A king needs someone with you talents. Marlin said not quite, believing that this was the real reason the knight wanted him. A pickling at the nape of the neck made him turn his head. The hooded man looked directly at him, chanting quite to himself, preparing to gaze the room again. In that moment, Marlin had never felt more afraid of anymore. Chapter 3. Wake up, boy. Marlin groaned as a hand shook him roughly awake. Opening his eyes, he blinked into the early morning light. Around him, the knight was busy picking up the camp. Only the hooded man reining still, ignoring the activity around him. What's happening? Marlin asked. Shaking his head to Claire. We're moving out, the knight who tied his head rudely fronting. Marlin rose back. What are you looking at? You had nightmares last night. Do you know what you talk in your sleep? What did I say? You spoke of dragons and fires. Dragons? Marlin heard story of dragons from old men in the villages who have seen them in their younger days. Frightened for King Vortigern's father. They hadn't been since this year, but if Marlin had seen them in the dream, that maybe he glanced at the knight, wondering if he had heard tales too. Before he could ask, the knight was pulling Marlin to his feet. Come, we need to be ready to leave. So, guiding him toward some trees, he added, you can't remind yourself over here. Marlin looked around, a plane ready fronting in his mind. Are you going to untie me? He asked, shaking the knight, pulling out his dagger. Easily seeking through the rope, free at last. Marlin took a few steps forward before he sprinted into the tree, easily ducking lowing hand, branch and leap over tree roots. His heart pointed as the heart should up behind him, and the knight began to give chase. Without looking back, Marlin swooped up. Then suddenly he froze, sampled in mid-round above the ground. You can't guess me, Marlin, the hooded man announced, stepping out from behind a tree just ahead. Marlin could feel the manpower squinting him. holding him in place. "What are you doing to me?" he groaned, struggling against the invited grip.